ma jött el a nap, hogy el tudom kezdeni a második epizódot, és egy pillanat, és csekkolom a streamet, hogy elindult. Elindult el. Jó. Elvileg megy, úgyhogy akkor nyomjuk.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne,
Ugyebár az utolsó, tehát az előző résznek az volt a vége, hogy a Gotham legnagyobb gangsterét, akinek most nem jut eszembe a neve, de valószínűleg mindjárt itt lesz. Itt van Falcone, beledöngöltük a földbe.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Igen, és most ezt akarják rólunk beállítani, hogy a Wayne család a legnagyobb gangsterek Gothamben. Érdekes. Az biztos. No. Csak nem a szüleinknek az emlékhelye.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Szóval akkor igaz?
The truth is, They were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Jézusom!
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Szóval akkor Batman szülei tényleg gangsterek voltak, vagyis csalók.
I hope you can forgive me.
Jézus Isten! Jó, hát...
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Most akkor derítsük fel a helyszínt így 20 évvel visszamenőleg. Mi ez a lag?
I want him standing here, right now.
Jézusom, mi ez a... Jézusom!
What would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Mik ezek a képhibák? Ugyan már.
Where exactly does the memory end?
with my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Hát jól lenne tudni, hogy mi volt itt.
Stay back! Take whatever you want!
That's personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Mi ez a képhiba? Úristen! Az igen.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Érdekes. Igazából, amennyire én tudom, ez így nem igazán volt benne eddig a Batman történetekben. Úgyhogy ezt fogjuk fel egy alternatívának. Persze nem vagyok annyira nagy Batman rajongó, hogy olvastam az összes képregényt, meg mit tudom én. Meg a filmeket láttam az összeset, az egy dolog. De nem hinném, hogy bármi ilyesmi említve volt eddig. Tartozol? Tartozol.
You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
Pacsi kellett volna
He
meg.
get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, That man's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oké, csak nyugisson. Csak nyugodtan. Második rész. Klónok támadása. Vagy na. Valami más. Ez így... Arkham gyermeke. Ez nem is gépeken van. Felébredt.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Érzed a jelenlétem.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Ja,
You
persze.
figured that out by now.
Persze.
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Most hú, basszus, most nehogy megöljem.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Biztos, én nem ölöm meg.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Akkor ki volt? Ezt akartam én is
Trust
kérdezni.
anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Azt a kurva. Azt a kurva. Ez mit csináltak?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get
Hát
him
ez
out!
hülye!
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Ez olyan jó az a játék, kiráz a hideg. Kurva jó. Közben nézem itt a streamet, olyan hülyén nézek ki, hogy csak bámulom tátott szája.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Ott valami mérgezés volt.
To hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Na.
Tell me if she says anything.
Simán.
I have to know why she did this.
Kihallgatom a gecibe. Úgy át is öltözök Batmanni, aztán kihallgatás.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Jó,
I'm looking
Isten.
into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Ott egy szúrás van.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Nem,
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
nem a Scarecrow-nak, a madárijesztőnek voltak ilyen cuccai, hogy,
Mr. Wayne?
hogy ráhozta az elmebajt az emberekre valami méreggel.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Szia Balázs László, vagy László Balázs, vagy nem tudom.
But I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Melyik a keresztneved?
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the man.
Húzzunk el innen.
Whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? You must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Oh,
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Ez így szar.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
Tudod, a hadsereget akarnak.
To triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Az a Bruce-nak a régi haverja és a Ilyesmiket mondott, hogy felkelés, lázadás, stb. Lesz, és... Oswald. Hát de hova? Mondjuk ide.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head! There you go. It'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Lassan Batman. Szia, Panda! Bocs, mint vagy?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Hát, hogy ő lette meg.
You lot, come check out this office.
Jó van. Köszi, hogy benéztél.
Or you can join.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it?
As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
Akkor ő rendelte a kemikálokat. És már biztos, hogy a Falconét is ő lett. Ja, hát mondjuk ezt meg mondták.
Yes, oh, beautiful name.
Hát azt hiszem, itt bunyó lesz, tesó. Hát nem nagyon érzékeny rá, ahogy látom. Szerintem ez valami felpumpált köcsög. Hűha. Ajaj.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ez a rész is jó eddig.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Aj, azt kell verjelek össze.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
És mi van? Ő a pingvin?
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I did take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Hát biztos nem fog vele összejönni.
No play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Aha. Indul a buli.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Bunyó.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Fuck. Azt hittem ennyi, ójaj. Ójaj.
Not done yet.
Hát az honnan jött? Az előbb még itt volt. Szerintem addig lesz bunyó, még bal oldalt az a betonméter föl nem megy, és akkor végén lesz egy ilyen finishing move, mint a Mortal Kombatban. Fatality. Az igaz. Gyerek, na ki vagy te? Meg amúgy ezek miből vannak? Aha, most mindjárt jön a finálé. Ennyi. Fatality.
You fight pretty good.
Flawless
For such a pretty
victory.
boy.
Ajaj. Aha.
Come on, this way.
Trophy? Trophy? Alakul, alakul. Ez, jöttek. Jöttek, ez is lerúgnak-e? Nincs is senki. Megnéztem mindenhol. Kocsi mögött is. Egyedül vagyunk. Nem baszom át a barátomat, sorry.
We should go.
Sorry.
I'll take the rooftops.
Nem szeretem a macskákat. Akkor sehol van egy nekem is.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Kedves.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Az is lehet, hogy már nedves. Aztán az így kelleti magát. Az. Alfred.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Hogy tessék?
It's very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, that man's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Na nézzük, tehát hogyha Batmanként megyek, tehát most felnéznek rám az emberek, viszont hogyha megtámadom a polgármestert Batmanként, akkor lehet, hogy utána nem fognak. Viszont hogyha Bruce-ként megyek, akkor lehet, hogy csatapat éreszt, és lehet, hogy a végén még kiderül, hogy én vagyok a Batman, szóval... Várjál. Előnyök, hátrányok. Nem.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Batmannek példaképnek kell maradnia. Ja, de... Azt nem tudom, hogy az emberek mit gondolnak a polgármesterre, mert hogyha azt gondolják... róla egy korrupt, akkor először egy gangsterrel látják a Bruce Wayne-t, utána meg egy korrupt polgármesterrel, tehát ez nehéz. Az ott volt.
Sorry, the mayor's
Háttérben
busy.
a kép
Do you have an
van.
appointment? The mayor's doing
Corleone? Don
I
Corleone?
really can't be disturbed right now.
Bemegyek.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne? To see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Nope.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
Mutasd már az arcodat!
I'm here for answers.
Well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have.
Leszarom, hogy mit csinált apámmal.
A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
Nope, nem barátkozok.
With Penguin, let you in on some family history.
Nem
But I'm
barátkozok.
caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Nope.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Érdekes. Az meg, hogy itt mindig röpködnek a denevérek, mikor bejövünk. Mármint a kamera. Na fiam. Fel a maszkot, aztán csapassuk.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Oswald Cobblepot.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney.
Nézzük, mi van a kamerákon.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Ez vicces, amikor a Bruce mindig belerakja a fülébe azt a kis lóvevőt, és szól, hogy Alfred, és Alfred mindig ott van. Tehát mi van, ha éppen zuhanyozás, vagy szarás közben fogja el, vagy valami még csúnyább közben. Akkor is rögtön válaszol, tehát így.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Igen! Igen, csak takarodj már onnan. Persze.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember. You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Most mondtam neki, takarodj el onnan, de... nem. Jön a sminkes, meg kell csinálni. Ez már meg se lepődik.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha!
Ez megint bunyó lesz.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Kurva ez a játék, hogy...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Az... Hát ennyi. Itt vannak a sminkesek.
And the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Together, we'll tackle it all.
Szavaztok. Na, drónozzunk. Mint a Siege-be. Fú, ezek halottak?
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
Szóval ő...
Firing the moderator.
Szóval ő ez a pingvin.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages...
Tehát nem az a pingvin, mint a régi Batman filmben. Nem hal meg senki.
Decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Csináljuk, csináljuk. Ó, megint itt ez az ogra.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Az biztos az enyém lesz. Nagyon viccesek ezek a képek, amikor így összelinkelem, hogy mit fogok csinálni, és akkor... Na. Jön a Batman. Most majd elintézi a csaja.
If you say so.
I told you all the truth, not that stew or Mrs. Rubbish. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other up all the time. Rule 3.
Nem is sehova. Ne fossál már, nem látod, hogy megmentettünk titeket?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Csak nyugodtan.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Oh.
We are the children of Arkham.
Te ki vagy?
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Az már el is kékült a szál. Oh. És akkor most össze fognak verekedni?
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
You really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. Sure. Let's say it's flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Most itt mi lesz?
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Az ki az ott középen? Olyan, mintha valami 10 évvel ezelőtti grafikájú ember lenne.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Jézusom.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Bazzeg. Durva dolgok derülnek itt ki. Most kell loading screenelni.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What, your turn, Dent?
Aznak, hogy ilyenkor viszket az orrom. Egyi áramot!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Lassan kezd kifogyni először. Hua. Na most persze döntsem, hogy kinek segítek. Hát vajon kinek? Úgy mégis, tehát aki jobban rászorul. A csaj ez meg tudja magát védeni. Hoppá! De megint miért? Miért ránk kell lőni, ti idióták? Hogy lehetnek ilyen idióták a rendőrök Gothambe?
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Jézus Isten!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse at the Batman.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There.
Come on, she can't have got far.
representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
És csak ő lesz a Scarecrow. Vajon? Na nézzük meg, akkor mi lesz a következő részben.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oké, hát ez is egy érdekes rész volt. Köszönöm azoknak, akik néztek, és köszönöm azoknak is, akik meg fogják még nézni ezt a videót. Ha tetszett, akkor légy szíves, lájkoljátok. Ha még nem iratkoztatok fel, és szeretnétek még ilyesmiket látni, akkor iratkozzatok fel. További videómat is meg tudjátok nézni a csatornán. És a következő részben folytatjuk ezt a sorozatot. Minden streamben egy részt fogok végig nyomni, tehát eddig az 5-ből 2 van meg, tehát akkor még 3 van vissza. Köszönöm szépen, sziasztok!